Before he was the richest man alive, before his name was splashed across headlines and Twitter feeds around the world, before rockets landed themselves and electric cars turned heads on every street, before the world started to believe in a future powered by clean energy and private space travel, before people started arguing if he was a genius or a villain, a visionary or a reckless gambler, before he became a lightning rod for controversy and debate, Elon Musk was just a broke immigrant with a wild obsession and zero guarantees. No safety net, no famous last name, just a relentless drive to build something that mattered. Let me tell you how one man risked everything, and then did it again and again, to build an empire most people thought was impossible. This is the story of how relentless ambition, sleepless nights, and a refusal to quit changed the world. Chapter 1. Humble Beginnings. Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa, 1971. He didn't fit in anywhere. Not at school, not even at home. He was the quiet kid, the one who got bullied, the one who always seemed a little out of place. So he did what any outcast would do. He escaped into books, taught himself to code at age 12, and sold his first game before most kids could ride a bike. He devoured science fiction, dreamed of distant planets, and imagined a future far bigger than his small world. At 17, he left South Africa for Canada with just a backpack and a dream. Eventually, he landed at the University of Pennsylvania. He studied physics, economics, but school was just a pit stop. He was always looking for the next big leap, the next problem to solve. He cared about building things, solving problems nobody else even saw. While others chased grades or parties, Musk was busy tinkering, inventing, and thinking about how to change the world. Chapter 2. The First Fortune. The internet was a weird, confusing place for most people. It was slow, clunky, and nobody really knew what it could become. But to Musk, it was the future. He saw a digital frontier, a place where ideas could spread at the speed of light, and anyone could build something from nothing. He borrowed $28,000 from his dad and launched Zip2 with his brother, a city guide software way ahead of its time. Most people didn't get it, but Compaq did. They bought Zip2 for $307 million. Suddenly, Musk was a millionaire, but he was just getting started. At 27, Musk had $22 million in his pocket. More money than he'd ever dreamed of. But he wasn't interested in comfort or luxury. But he didn't buy a mansion or party it all away. He kept his life simple, focused, and poured his energy into the next big thing. Instead, he built again X.com, an online bank before anyone trusted money online. It merged with a competitor and became PayPal. Musk was always a step ahead, seeing opportunities where others saw only risk. In 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion. Musk walked away with $180 million. He could have retired, but he was just getting started. He could have disappeared and lived easy. But that's not who he was. The real adventure was just beginning. Chapter 3. The All-In Bet. Instead of playing it safe, he went all in. $100 million into SpaceX, $70 million into Tesla, $10 million into Solar City. He risked nearly every dollar he had, betting on ideas that most experts thought were doomed to fail. No backup plan, no second guessing, and everything went wrong. The pressure was crushing, the stakes higher than ever. Tesla missed every deadline. Critics laughed. SpaceX failed 3 rocket launches back-to-back. Millions lost each time. The world watched, expecting him to crash and burn. Musk was days away from losing everything. He had to borrow money for rent. The empire he'd built was on the verge of collapse. Most people quit. He didn't. Chapter 4. The Comeback. When everyone else would have walked away, Musk doubled down. NASA signs a $1.6 billion contract with SpaceX and saves the company. It was a lifeline, a second chance, and Musk grabbed it with both hands. Tesla finally delivers the Roadster. Suddenly, the world pays attention. The impossible was starting to look possible. SpaceX becomes the first private company to launch and land a rocket. Tesla shakes up the entire auto industry. The world starts to believe in Musk's vision. The same guy who nearly lost it all is now running 2 of the world's most disruptive companies. He's rewriting the rules of what's possible. Chapter 5. rewriting the future. Today, Elon Musk is worth over $200 billion. He's one of the most influential people on the planet, shaping industries and inspiring millions. He's building EVs, launching rockets, digging tunnels, training AI, and still talking about Mars like it's just a weekend trip. His ambitions keep growing, and so does his impact. People love him, people hate him, but nobody can ignore one thing. He never stopped building. He never stopped pushing the limits of what's possible. This isn't a story about luck. It's not about being in the right place at the right time, or timing, or even talent. It's about something deeper. It's about obsession, rejection, failing loudly, risking everything, and keeping the engine running anyway. It's about getting up one more time than you fall. Elon Musk didn't just bet on an idea, he bet on himself. He believed when nobody else would. And if you do that long enough, the world starts betting on you too. People start to notice and doors begin to open. So if you're grinding in silence right now, if no one believes in you, good. That's where every great story begins. That's exactly how it starts. One good decision, one all-in move, one moment of courage can change everything, can change your entire bloodline. The future is built by those who dare to bet on themselves, just like Elon Musk. Before you go, make sure you don't miss any of our inspiring stories and incredible journeys. Hit follow, share this video, and subscribe for more content just like this. Your support helps us bring you even more amazing stories from visionaries who are changing the world. Stay tuned and keep reaching for your own dreams.